better way to end the weekend than some Kabaddi action. We're coming back to you from Pune for a Saturday evening blockbuster, day 15. And it's time for the Thalaiwas to get onto the mat. Fresh off a win in the Southern Derby, the power of Pawar and the skillfulness of Narendra. They will have to be at their very best if they want to make it 2-2 before we head to Chennai for our next leg. But in front of them, Surinder Singh, the captain, one of the new sensations from Iran, Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish, and the boys in orange and black. They're back to winning ways. Two teams with wins to their names up in the second match tonight. But first up, the defending champions, languishing at number 11 on the points table. They know they're better than that. They'll need a few answers. Arjun Deshwal, Ankush, Sahul, and the boys in pink will need to come up with them tonight, because the Pirates, led by this man Sachin Narwal and the exuberance of the new sensation Sudhakar M, are a hot property. Two teams with losses coming in to turn things around. The Pirates against the Panthers, match number 1. A very warm welcome to everyone tuning in. This is from the Shri Shiv Chhatrapati Sports Complex in Pune. Navneet Krishna here. And a happy Sunday evening to everyone tuning in. Lots coming your way. This is the big story though. Two young graders who have made an impact very early on. Narendra was quite the sensation last season for the Thalaiwas, and he's starting to get into his own this season. But the man on your left from Iran, Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish, is quite the rock star. Close to a Super 10 in his 4 games. And in the last match, he was quite a superstar for U Mumbai. The second big story is Arjun Deshwal against the Patna Pirates. He loves the Pirates. With points like that, why wouldn't you love them? 12 average rate points per match. Watch out for Arjun Deshwal. And here's our third big story. Head-to-head record since PKL 9. It's the Panthers that have the number of the Pirates. Sachin versus Ankush on the left side of the mat is going to be a hot contest. It's green versus pink. Two teams wanting to come back to winning ways. Stay tuned.
The inaugural champions, the defending champions, will they make it number 3 in season 10? Give it up for the Jaipur Pink Panthers!
Like you heard, they're the inaugural champions, they're the defending champions, and it's a team that won't like being second from the bottom of the table. They know they're far better than that, and they have a raider that lead this team with absolute precision. Some call him the guided missile. Some call him possibly the closest thing there is to the perfect raider in Arjun Deshwal. Just the one win, the one tie, and it's the 2 losses that's going to hurt the Pink Panthers quite a bit. That's why they have work to do. Dream 11 starting 7, and I've got Brijesh Hirji with me. Welcome, Brijesh.
Hello, good evening. Look at that. Look at those covers. You have Sunil Kumar, who's probably the 4th or the 5th best defender in the Pro Kabaddi League. There's Ajit Kumar and Abhishek KS. Lucky Sharma gets a look in today. And Ankush, oh my God. So, hang on. They've gone, there's no Sahul. They've gone with Lucky Sharma in place of Sahul. There's a strategy at play here.
They are the Green Pirates, and they are here to steal your hearts. Please give it up for Patna Pirates.
All right, now this is a team which has its sorting department absolutely raided. There's a new kid on the block who's come through for them brilliantly this season. Sudhakar is his name, and in fact, he's now become their first choice of second raider. Manjeet is not in the starting 7. Sudhakar is. Once again, their defense needs to step up. They started really strong with their defense, but have fallen off terribly. The Dream 11 starting 7 for the Patna Pirates.
Front and center, Sachin Tanwar. He is going to be the main man, and he will continue to have to lead the responsibilities in raid. Experience in the covers in Neeraj and Sachin Chandrasekhar. Sandeep Kumar and Sudhakar M. Now, we've spoken so much about Sudhakar, so he certainly is one to watch out for. Sandeep Kumar came in as a substitute for the most games. He's starting off. No Manjeet, like we mentioned. Krishandul in the right corner, and Ankit, so much spoken about, a star left corner. He's had a few off days. Hopefully he'll come back to his best. Make your own team. Who knows, it might just be Ankit's day and you might want to have him in your team. He is always a player to watch out for. Over 800 rate points. He's tall, he's strong, he's aggressive, and he'll give you super 10s.
And on the other side of the mat, who else could it be but Arjun Deshwal, the Dream 11 player to watch out for. Look at those numbers. He has a super 10 practically every game. No defense can take it easy. Will it be Sachin Tanwar? Will it be Arjun Deshwal? Now, this is a straight-up street fight between Sachin and Ankush for the Jaipur Pink Panthers. They both have the same strong zones. My feeling, though, Navneet, is... All right, that's the toss. We'll come back to that in a bit. The Patna Pirates will raid first.
Line drawn. Game on. Kabaddi.
That's Kabaddi, now Kabaddi, aaj Kabaddi, saat Kabaddi, cheh Kabaddi, paanch Kabaddi, chaar Kabaddi, teen Kabaddi, do Kabaddi, ek Kabaddi.
All right, the Patna Pirates are going to raid first. That's Sanjeev Balyan, the coach of the Jaipur Pink Panthers. You know, I've been told he's one of the best raiders in the business, like ever. Narendra Redu for the Patna Pirates. Their defense has had some thinking to do, but they're raiding. Will it be Sudhakar first or will it be Sachin? Sachin, as we expected, 44 raid points for him already this season. You just get the feeling every time Sachin steps out to raid, he's going to go back with a point.
You'll start to also see him go for the running hand touch, just like that. So he's someone who loves accessing every part of the mat. And you're right, he has a great strike rate as well. This man, who also loves traveling across the mat, has been a little different this season though. He'll keep that left corner busy, Bridge. There you go. Now that's trademark Arjun Deshwal. He'll feel the left corner.
Also different, Navneet, I guess what you meant is he's cut out some aspects from his game that we've seen in seasons past. For example, the running hand touch on the right corner. He's trying to mix it up though, early signs.
Not giving you much at the moment, but this is a really good contest. Two top teams. And truth be told, these are teams you would imagine should be in the top 6 as we get to the latter half of the tournament. Here comes Sudhakar. There's so much spoken about this little dynamite. There's a reason we call him a dynamite. Watch out for how quickly that body moves. He's ridiculously quick on the turn.
So unlike both Sudhakar and Sachin, Arjun Deshwal, some would say, look, I mean, he's a god at the bonus. He's a master at the bonus. Normally, you would have seen a bonus in his first trade. He's trying there. He's feeling that left corner. Does he have one there? Some would say he's become a little bit predictable. Like you said, keeping that left corner busy. Look, there you go. Just a little glimpse.
He's just trying to explore something different.
Do-or-die raid,
Right.
Patna Pirates.
The scores haven't taken off, which is why the do-or-die raid will come in. Now you've got work to do, and Sachin will have to find a touch point somewhere. That is good. He's gotten that touch.
1 point.
He's had to work for it,
Jersey number 8 out.
and he gets one.
Sachin's got unlucky Sharma. Name is Lucky Sharma.
Jaipur
But
Pink
Sachin
Panthers.
actually began his Pro Kabaddi career with a do-or-die raid. We'll come back to that in a bit. Now, this is a do-or-die raid on the other side. Ajit in raid for the Jaipur Pink Panthers. Tell you what, the Patna Pirates is playing a smart defense today. There you go.
That is what we want to see. We're talking
1
about
point.
two teams
Patna
that really
Pirates.
have to up their game when it comes to defense. And that's what you immediately get. And it's very nice to see that it's the left corner, Ankit, that's come all the way. That'll get him going, that'll get the defense going. Want to see a little more from Ankit, Paddy.
That's Sachin's first raid ever, the first raid of his Pro Kabaddi career, which was a do-or-die raid, and he showed us in that moment itself what was going to come. He is the #1 raider in the Pro Kabaddi League in terms of a raid point average in do-or-die raids. Arjun Deshwal needs to pull a rabbit out of his hat here. The Patna Pirates are just slowly beginning to build up pressure.
With Arjun Deshwal, it almost feels like the time just slows down. It feels like he has a lot more time on his hands, right? He doesn't really overcomplicate things. Has he gotten anything at all? No, he hasn't. Is that the point that you were trying to make, is that he's very predictable?
There you go, that left corner, keeping them busy, you know. He doesn't stay rooted because he's got footwork just like Sudhakar does. I mean, that man is a genie on the mat. Look at him moving around. The camera is finding it hard to keep track.
It's like he's almost scaring the defenders off every time he turns at them. That's how quick his turn is. Strong legs, really nimble-footed, Sudhakar M. And the bounce off the mat is there. That's why he's just so quick when you have to travel parallelly. This was way back in season 1, our inaugural season. Abhishek Bachchan and the boys in pink were absolutely ecstatic as they got their chance to hold the PKL title for the very first time. A historic moment.
Raider out.
Raider out is the call from the ref. Is that something the Panthers may want to review?
Look, I'll tell you what's happened here, Navneet. We were talking about Arjun Deshwal being predictable. He kept dancing around on that left corner. They gave him nothing. He tried that running hand touch on the right corner, and they dashed him out.
Do-or-die raid.
Right, do-or-die raid. 1-on-4, Sachin's there. Looking for the long reach. Oh, great recovery from Ankush. All the way back to the left corner. He's got Rezamir Bagheri with him. And there's Sunil over here. Oh, he loses balance. What a tackle this.
Out.
We pretty much saw everything in it.
Point. Jaipur Pink Panthers.
And in the end, it's the Panthers that get the big fish.
Finally, the Jaipur Pink Panthers have a point on the
Substitution,
map.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Took all of
10.
Rezamir Bagheri's strength to hold Sachin back. They'll be looking
One
at
out,
Bhavani
7-8.
Rajput coming in. Yeah, that was bound to happen, Navneet, sooner or later.
Truth be told, I would have liked to see that in the starting 7.
Yep.
We're 7 minutes into this game, Bridge. I want to see a Bhavani Rajput on the mat as much as possible. We've seen far too many teams, Bridge, where you start to depend on one individual to bring you the points. Errors start to come from everywhere with the pressure on one individual. Bhavani Rajput already has a Super 10 in this season, and he's a legend raider. He can do the damage.
Look, Arjun Deshwal has been off court for almost 2 minutes, which is fine. But I'm saying that neither Arjun Deshwal nor Ajit. This is the Patna Pirates with their championship. To the right of your screen, Pradeep Narwal front and center there. Right, we'll come back to the Jaipur Pink Panthers raiding unit in a second. Let's just talk you through this raid. All right. So neither Arjun Deshwal nor Ajit have been effective today.
Arjun Deshwal hasn't even got off the mark. 0 points from the 4 raids. Ajit has only gotten the 1 raid. So they've got absolutely no points coming in for raid. We've barely seen any points all through the game itself. It's been a rather slow scoring one. And will Bhavani Rajput turn things around coming off the bench?
But I'll tell you, slow scoring also because the Patna Pirates defense trying to get back into the groove have been staying away from the Raiders, not giving them anything. We're almost 12 and a half minutes, which means we are halfway through the first half. Sachin has been off court for 2 minutes and something. So both the strike Raiders off court for both teams. And so they're essentially playing on the do-or-die raids. Is this a do-or-die? There you go.
It is, because there's just so many empty raids. Both defensive units are okay to wait. And on these occasions where they pounce, they'll pounce with conviction. And the Pirates love that.
Patna Pirates.
And they take Bhavani to the bench.
There you go, Bhavani Rajput having to venture deep in. Sudhakar in that chain there. That's another defining feature of season 10. Raiders are defending. Yep. They're really getting into the scrimmage, the defense scrimmage there. Now there's just 4 on the mat and oh my, that was almost an error from Ankush there.
Yeah, he's managed to get back and recover from that. He's still in that left position. Sandeep Singh!
Yes. 1-2.
Sandeep Kumar has just picked up what may be a super raid.
Please.
Is it 2? Is it 3?
It looks like 2 to me.
You want review? Please wait. 2 points. Patna Pirates.
2 points.
Jersey number 3.
Further in favor of the Patna Pirates. Sandeep Kumar. Take another look at this. Ankush stopped there with that attempt. And by then when that back kick came, rest of the defense coming in, but they couldn't hold him back.
Lucky Sharma. This is our first look at him, Navneet. We haven't seen anything from Lucky Sharma so far. There's just 2 on the mat for the Jaipur Pink Panthers. Now, I'll tell you what, this is a slow scoring game, but this is going to be a slow burner. And it has a beauty of its own. Rahul Chaudhary there, not in the starting 7 today. Sachin is fantastic in these situations. He's strong, he's tall, he's fast. I mean, you'd back Sachin as a raider against 2 defenders. There you go.
All out. 2 + 2, 4 points.
It's what he does. He absolutely enjoys when he has more real estate to work with, because he fancies himself with his speed, with his strength and his reach. Pretty much what you need when you're in a super tackle situation. You only get 1 chance to build a dream home. It's the sport of Kabaddi. That'll give you many more chances.
Yeah, a bit of an Usain Bolt there in Sachin. Right, it's time for a Patanjali special Chavanprash strategic timeout. See you in a bit.
बाहर का कौन लगा मारेगा तो पॉइंट मिलेंगे आराम से खेलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं अंकुश तू टाइम मत चार यार बिना रेड एकदम पॉइंट दो यार कोई चल खबर चल चल कोई तो बंदा भागा जो पॉइंट मिलेंगे तू भागा बाहर
Alrighty then, welcome back. The story is on your screen. We're coming back from the Patanjali special Chyawanprash strategic timeout. And Tiger Shroff has a very important question for you.
Who holds the record for the most points in one pro kabaddi game? A or B?
पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए लॉग ऑन करिए www.glance.com पर।
You may have well said A. Pawan Sehrawat, B. Rajesh Shirji. The first game tomorrow. What do we have in store here? Two legends going up against each other. Mighty Maninder versus the record breaker Pradeep Narwal. Now Maninder Singh coming off an embarrassing loss for his team and for himself actually. All of his strength coming to no use there. There'll be fireworks on the mat tomorrow evening.
Here's a quick look at the first 10 minutes. Not much of action, particularly from the Panthers side. They only have the one solitary point, and you don't see that too often with 10 minutes of Kabaddi action. They look to turn things around for sure. Abhishek Bachchan is in the building. He's a passionate man. He loves the Panthers. He loves his Kabaddi. And for now, Ajit Kumar will continue proceedings. The second phase of the first half. Oh, and he's got someone. Krishandul. Hello, hello.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Finally, a raid point for the Jaipur Pink Panthers. I was about to say Abhishek Bachchan loves his Panthers. He loves his Kabaddi. He won't be loving what's happening on the mat this evening. There's just about 9 minutes and a bit to go, and the Jaipur Pink Panthers have just 2 points on the board. 1 point in raid, 1 in defense. That one came from Reza Mir Bagheri. We haven't seen Sudhakar on raid for a while.
This is nice. This is nice. And that little break,
Bonus point, Patna Pirates.
as
1
if
point,
anything,
Jaipur Pink
helped the Panthers. Patna will get the bonus though, but it's the Pirates that will get the tackle point. Wonderful ankle hold from the right corner.
Lucky Sharma.
Oh, Lucky Sharma. Will he be the lucky charmer? 1 on 5. He's traveling the court now. Ajit Kumar, strong legs, big man with a big impact in the finals last year, but he's down. And he's taken down Sachin Chandrasekhar with a thigh fight to celebrate.
Tell you what, I mean, they're not going well, the Jaipur Pink Panthers, but this game is far, far from over. Do not write them off just yet, but the Patna Pirates, their defense has come out with a very, very definite plan tonight. There's the man I was talking about, Sudhakar M.
Yeah, Rage, take a good look at him. Look at how he moves and look at how quickly he turns. Ferocity. How did he get the touch? Look at that cheeky guy.
1 point.
hoping to get one
Jersey
more.
number 4 out.
Who did he get? Number 4, Abhishek KS.
You know what I think has happened here? The Jaipur Pink Panthers have seen what Sudhakar M did to the right side of the defense of the Bengal Warriors. They're staying away from him. The boy has adapted so quickly, he's gone to the left.
When was the last time you were as quick as Sudhakar?
I was running away from Paddy in the pre-game show. He was running after me, but I was pretty quick then, yeah. Paddy's a big guy.
Full house for the Pirates, Arjun Deshwal.
No bonus.
Still no bonus. He won't be too happy with that. It doesn't happen too often that we're 13 minutes into a match that Arjun Deshwal is playing and he's yet on 0.
And he's put in only 5 rates.
Yeah. It's quite surprising, the tactics. It's been a rather slow start from the Panthers.
There be something baffling in the state of Rajasthan this evening.
Yeah, this man, he knows how to get it done. More often than not, he does get it done. In recent times, he's been numero uno when it comes to raiding. Nobody has more raid points than him since season 9. And he loves the left corner of the mat. That's the big battle what we're talking about. Will Ankit go for him? Will he go for Ankit? I think he's gotten one.
1
With
point. Jaipur Pink Panthers. Jersey number 2 out.
a backward reverse toe touch with precision.
I mean, you look at the class of Arjun Deshwal. We were telling you about him becoming predictable on that left corner there. And despite that, he gets a point with a toe touch on the left corner.
That's the thing. He might have a template to how he goes about his things. Oh, Sudhakar!
Raider out.
They quietly place him by the side
Jaipur Pink
and saying,
Panthers.
thank you, my man.
That wasn't so quiet, really, though. I mean, Lucky Sharma made sure Sudhakar. Reza Mir Bagheri, now look at the strength he's used here on this tackle.
Great.
Look at Reza.
I like how they picked up the legs, turned it to the side and said, out you go.
It's like the needle on a record on a turntable. Now, Ajit injecting some speed into this raid. 5 on the mat for the Patna Pirates. Sachin, will we see? You know, the Patna Pirates really have a deep raiding well. We saw Sudhakar after a while and now we're seeing Sachin after a while.
And let's not forget, Manjeet isn't even here. Now 7 to deal with. He has 3 points so far from the 6 raids. He's only been taken to the bench once tonight. He's been in pretty decent form this season, Sachin Tanwa. And in different times, they've had different players put their hands up. Both these teams, Bridge, Pirates, Panthers, very good all-round teams. Very interesting that they languish in the bottom half of the points table at the moment.
Another interesting number for you here. The Jaipur Pink Panthers do not have a single bonus point today, and Arjun Deshwal is at the top of the bonus point scorer leaderboard. He's made it. He's made it. That's 2 at least.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Yeah.
Jersey number 4.
This is why he's such a champion.
We keep saying that he has a template and he only goes to one part of the mat. But what he does do in that part of the mat is get you points 8 out of 10 times. Despite knowing what he's going to be doing, you still don't stop him. That is the secret to Arjun Deshwal's success.
Right, the bonus is on here. Oh, that was a quick attempt at a running bonus. He had it too. A quick pursuit there from Lucky Sharma. They were given the bonus. We've also seen a lot more of the pursuits happening this season as compared to last.
Do or die raid. Patna
There you go,
Pirates.
that's the bonus.
Be very quick when you're getting back to your side of the mat, right? Do or die raid now. I think it's Sandeep Kumar, is it? And he's claiming a touch on someone. He has gotten Abhishek
1 point,
KS
Patna
once
Pirates.
again, the
Jersey number
culprit.
4 out.
Yeah, Abhishek has been leaking points consistently. That was a quick raid, actually. Well done by Sandeep there. Arjun Deshwal in a four-man situation. Again, look, that template that Navneet was speaking of. The left side of the defense.
And he will still go there. He'll still fancy himself against Ankit and Sachin. And I won't be surprised if he takes something. I am surprised.
Yeah, but he just
Patna
dallied
Pirates.
A little too long.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look, he just went up. Not only, so Navneet is saying he was stationary, but not only that, he took too long. They drew him in as deep as possible because the Jaipur Pink Panthers need points. Look again, now there's a new raider who's put his hand up for the Patna Pirates, Sandeep Kumar tonight. And he has the maximum rate points. And I'll tell you what, Sudhakar has what, just one rate point tonight.
From 5 raids. Been a rather interesting first half to this game. Now Sachin with about 90 seconds left. Have a look at that, empty raids. That's why it's been a relatively slow-paced game. Oh,
did you just say slow?
Right when Sachin pulled off that stunning running hand touch on Sunil Kumar.
1 point, Patna Pirates.
Oh, it's Lucky
Jersey
Sharma.
number 8 out.
Well, unlucky tonight. How fast was that, Sachin there? So, look, here's what I think the Jaipur Pink Panthers might now do. I think they're going to fall back on their defense. They're going to wait for the Patna Pirates Raiders to come to them, just like the Patna Pirates defense has done there. Oh, Ajit, that was really fast. For a second there, it looked like they had their man.
Just the 1 point, which is why you won't see Abhishek Bachchan too animated, too excited. Wonderful escaping skills from V. Ajit Kumar. Brought that gap down to 8, which is still pretty significant heading into the final few seconds of the first half. And Sandeep Kumar, he's got a nice toe touch as well, Bridge. He's pretty quick with those toe touches, and he's given us a glimpse of that reverse toe touch as well. But he's happy to roll the clock down, slow things down right at the stroke of half-time. This should be the final raid. And V. Ajit Kumar again.
The Patna Pirates having come out with a clear strategy in the first half. This game having done really well, executed too. Dev, speaking of slowing the game down, that's the game the Patna Pirates have played from the word go. They haven't gone at this fast and furious. Jaipur Pink Panthers are known to do that. The Patna Pirates just haven't allowed them to do that, which is why at the end of the first half, they lead the Jaipur Pink Panthers by 8 points. Navneet, at the beginning of this game, do you think, would you have said that this is what the situation would be at halftime?
Well, I'll be honest, I think it's a little slower than what I thought it would be. Both teams have been okay to be on the defensive and watch and take a look at what the other team's approach is. Here's the tough move from Sachin, stunning running hand touch on Lucky Sharma. And then this multi-point trade where he cleaned house. First that touch, then the escaping skills, and then all he had to do was use that long extension to go past the midline for the all-out. This boy has spent almost half of the first half on the bench. That's not good news.
And look at his face. He knows he's got some work to do there. He's praying for a revival. And he has a great strike rate in the first half of the second half. But for that, he needs to be on the mat for long enough. Coming up in a while, it's U Mumbai versus the Tamil Talaivas. Two young teams, two exciting teams. You do not want to miss that encounter. This is how it stands at the end of halftime. The Patna Pirates lead by 8.
लीग में सबसे ज़्यादा पॉइंट मेरे ही हैं।
अपना भाई है प्रदीप, उसके पीछे चल रहे हैं, कोई ना जब जी करेगा तोड़ भी देंगे जी।
मलिंग भी बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है, कोशिश ये रहेगी कि हमारा डिफेंस भी अच्छा करे, टीम जीत सकती है।
You hear what Maninder Singh said there? He said, I'll break Pradeep's record when I feel like it, when I wish it.
Oh, the might of the big man. They went down in their last game in a defeat that would have hurt them for sure. Well, they look to come back from that. And Naveen Express versus Pune, the home team. That'll be quite the contest. Both of them coming into this matchup after a win. But for now, it's 16-8 in favor of the Pirates at the halfway mark. Relatively low scoring. Arjun Deshwal only has 3 points. And it's the Patna Raiders that have close to a 10. And it's their defenses that has also done better. The onus is on the Panthers to make something happen in this final 20. And here we go. V. Ajit Kumar.
As our colleague, our friend Padamjeet Sherawat is wont to say, this game is being played between the years. I know it's a low-scoring game, but I quite like the way the Patna Pirates have so far
Jaipur Pink Panthers
kept a calm head on their shoulders.
Jersey number 99, 5.
Vijay Shirji trying to keep calm in the commentary box.
It's just, you know, I just shouldn't talk at times. I was just about to say they've done so well, and suddenly they're down to 3, are they?
Excellent from Ajit Kumar. Wonderful covering of the mat and then the extension to get past the midline. Now let's take a look. Full house for Sandeep Kumar to deal with. He's gotten the touch. He's claiming the touch on Sunil. Both of them confident. Who's more convincing? Which way will the referee go?
1 point, Patna Pirates.
There you go. It goes in favor of Sandeep Kumar. And Sunil will have to make his way to the bench.
All right, review from the Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Please, what is your challenge, please? No touch point. Please go back. TV umpire, Jaipur Pink Panthers challenge, no touch point. Our decision, 1 touch point. Please review.
I mean, that's a clear question from the Jaipur Pink Panthers there. Abhishek Bachchan, the stress evident on his face. The stretch. Can't make out on this, can you?
Not going to get much from this angle for sure. We'll definitely need to see one from square on, from the side angle. Oh, tough to say. Tough to say.
And look, if the TV official cannot take a call, and he has to go with the on-mat referee's call. Too tough to say.
Yeah, we're not going to get that because the touch is in the front part of the leg. Not too sure this angle from behind is going to be helpful. Now this is the third angle. Does his right thigh flinch in any way at all? That's what you want to be seeing.
I don't know if flinch is the right word to use for that size of thigh, though. Probably shake, rattle and roll.
Right, get the zoomer in now. Is that any more conclusive? This is touch and go.
Is it touch?
Yes.
If it is, then
Okay,
Sunil Kumar
thank
will
you.
go.
Review unsuccessful. 1 touch point. 1 point. Patna Pirates. Captain, no more review. Review is over.
Patna Pirates had a touch. Sunil Kumar had to go. The review was touch and go. But for the Jaipur Pink Panthers, there's no review anymore.
There was a gamble they took for a one-pointer with almost an entire half remaining. So you would question that call. But for now, Arjun Deshwal back on the mat.
Yeah, but it was a moment in the game. The gamble was worth taking. Because if it had gone their way, Arjun Deshwal building up pressure again on that left corner. We'll come to you in a second with Jaipur Pink Panthers gamble on that review. Now he's trying the right corner and he retreats. Brilliantly done from the Patna Pirates defense there, especially the left side.
They're keeping him quiet. And that in itself is interesting. It's maturity from their side, patience. And if you can send Arjun back empty-handed, it's actually job well done.
Absolutely. Now, if that review had gone the Jaipur Pink Panthers' way, the Patna Pirates would have been down to 2 men. Oh, Sandeep Kumar, how quick is he, man?
Jersey number 3 out.
The exuberance of youth. Like a spring in his step. He just bounces off with a thud on the chest of Ankush. That is a statement to send to one of the best defenders in the left corner.
Now, Ankush is going to need some ice for that chest. Ajit Kumar now putting in every single muscle into his raids. The Jaipur Pink Panthers need something to happen for them here. This game is not cracking open for them otherwise.
Yeah, Rich, Arjun Deshwal has 9 raids so far. He only has the 3 points. Is Ajit Kumar having to put in more raids only because of what they're not getting from an Arjun Deshwal?
Precisely. You hit the nail on the head, Navneet. So the Patna Pirates defense, you know, we were talking about Arjun Deshwal's predictability, his left corner space, him still getting points, but that's also because the defense goes for him. What the Patna Pirates have done is just stay away. And then let's see what he does.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Now this is going to be a real test for Arjun Deshwal. It's a do-or-die raid. He cannot go back empty-handed. He does not have a bonus to take. It should come from a touch point. And can we see vintage Arjun Deshwal, where he picks up touch points for fun, like he did in season 9. And he generally doesn't hover around the left corner region. He looked for that run, and he does attempt it. But he is absolutely sandwiched. And Arjun Deshwal's having a rough evening.
So Prishandul, I think it was, who went for him first. There you go. He missed him, but he broke his stride there, did Prishandul. And then Sajjan comes in and gets him that iron grip. Oh man, the Patna Pirates, they've completely nullified the guided missile.
And that is a massive missile that you're nullifying. Oh, this is what you want to see from an Arjun Deshwal bridge. That kind of speed, an extension of the right arm. You can just sense from the urgency that Sachin wants to get going.
Wait.
Not what we've seen from Arjun Deshwal so far.
Face to down हुआ है. हाँ, raider का confident up है, defender का वो है.
Yeah, we'll come back to that, but get ready, strap yourself quite literally for this big one. Young teams, in one case the Moneyball team that we like to say, New Mumba versus the Tamil Talaivas. That point has gone to the Patna Pirates.
New Mumbai, I like that. Abhishek Bachchan looking really glum there. There isn't anything he can do really. The Jaipur Pink Panthers are now down to 3. You're right. You know, it boils down to intent, doesn't it, this evening?
Just feel like that intent isn't as how it used to be. And talk to me through this. It's
Bonus point.
exactly the same
Jaipur Pink
team
Panthers.
that was there all of last season. There's one way to look at it, that it's a great thing that the same team's continuing, but does that mean also that the other teams have enough time to read this team out, prepare and plan for them, and thereby pick up points like this?
1 point, Patna Pirates, jersey number 1 out.
Very, very smart trading from Sachin Tanwar there. Using his reach to stay away from Reza Mir Bagheri. Long arms. But tell me, what was the other side of the defense doing there? Intent.
And which is why this man is having to carry a majority of the load, or rather trying to carry a majority of the load. He's now the top scorer, 5 points from 10 raids.
Bonus point, Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Make that 6. It's a
Substitution,
busy
Jaipur Pink
evening for
Panthers.
Ajit Kumar. But I like
6
the
out,
intent from a Sachin
66
Tanwar.
in.
Oh, we're seeing Sahul for the first time, who started off for the matches prior to this. Now in a rough super tackle opportunity, in comes Sahul. Now this is tough against Sachin. He's already picked up Sachin. Sachin knows it. Sahul says, "You've got nothing on me."
1 point,
There you go.
Patna Pirates.
And the all-out
Jersey
is
number
coming.
66 out. Wait.
These are not good
Substitution, Jaipur Pink
for the
Panthers.
Panthers.
4 out, 6 in.
You know, Sachin's conviction after his raid, oh, that was the slightest of touches, that would have tickled Sahul's nose, is enough to convince the mat referees that he really does have a point. This is the last man. Ajit does, oh, he finally has a touch there. Is it?
2 point.
He has Ankit.
Yes, bonus
Oh, he's
plus 2
asking for
points.
2.
Yes.
He had 2 there.
Bonus plus
And a
2 points.
bonus, that's a
Jaipur Pink
super
Panthers.
raid. The Jaipur Pink Panthers are not going to go down without a fight.
In some sense, Ajit Kumar is not going to go down without a fight. He was the last man standing. Now they have 3 on the mat. Rough super tackle opportunity. Once again, they'll have to deal with someone who's absolutely brilliant in this situation. The speed, the strength and the reach of Sachin Tanwar. But it's not a do-or-die raid. It's a super tackle situation, so he can go back empty-handed.
But also he has Sunil Kumar and Ankush to deal with. Very smart there from Sachin again. They're playing on to the do-or-die raid, clearly.
Yeah, Neeraj just coming in to roll the clock. Count another empty raid in. And just buying some time as well in the process. Brilliant from Ajit Kumar. Great skills. And he knew it the second he got up that he had 2 touches. He's going to take as many as he can out of that 30. Neeraj Kumar. Now Ajit. Is he going to go back? Yeah, there you go. We're going to have 2 empty raids on both sides of 2 do-or-die raids on both sides of the mat. First up, Sachin in a rough super tackle situation, a do-or-die. It's all or nothing. Something's got to give. Ankush, Sunil, and Ajit are there.
Sachin is the #1 raider in the league in do-or-die situations. We've been telling you he started his Pro Kabaddi career with a do-or-die raid and came out top there. But here, the clock's running down. He doesn't have too much time. Oh, that was smart defending from the Jaipur Pink Panthers. This is a rough super tackle, a magar ki jakar.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
With their backs against the wall, they will put up a fight, all right, the defending champions.
Okay, 1 point.
They were trailing by 7. Now it's down to 5. Thanks to a proper effort
Do-or-die raid.
from
Jaipur Pink
Ankush,
Panthers.
Sunil and Ajit.
Also remember, there was a 3-point super raid before this. This is the man who put it in. He's the only man who's been making the running for the Jaipur Pink Panthers today. Oh, why did the assist not come in? Yes, it was advanced, but you think the assist should have come in?
Neeraj had ample time to even watch that play right in front of him. And that is why Manish was so upset. Immediately looks at Neeraj saying, "Why did you not come in?" It's now down to 4 points.
And look at how the tables have turned. We've been telling you this game changes every 30 seconds. It was the Jaipur Pink Panthers who were staring down the barrel, and now it's the Patna Pirates who have 3 on the mat.
Hold on, Reg. Our favorite man is on the mat. I absolutely love him. Look at the bounce. He doesn't walk on the mat, he bounces off the mat. An empty raid, rather quiet, anticlimactic when Sudhakar goes back with an empty raid.
Look, Arjun Deshwal is on the mat, Navneet, at this point. And yet, it's Ajit Kumar. He's got 6 points tonight. All right, kept quiet this time.
Time out.
With about 10 minutes left in this game, it's time for a final Patanjali Special Chyawanprash strategic timeout. 4-point game. It could well change.
हाँ अपनी सुन सेकंड है थर्ड रेट के ऊपर है हाँ वो पानी पी ले उसके बाद में उसका अगला वाला जो कॉर्नर है ना उसका ध्यान रखिए भाई सेकंड करके आओगे पे हाँ एक बार सेकंड करके आ जाए और फिर इसकी थर्ड जाओगी ठीक है उस पर इसका पॉइंट आ जाता तो बेस्ट है नहीं तो 2 में टाइट रही हो तुम ठीक है बेटा टाइट हो जाए तुम और वोड़े मैच फिनिश हो रहा था अपना
We're coming back from the Patanjali Special Chyawanprash strategic timeout, and it's a little mini comeback from the defending champions. Abhishek Bachchan likes it, the fans love it, and that is just for the next 10 minutes. Right after that, it's the Tamil Thalaivas who will get one final dance here in Pune before we head to Chennai in front of their home crowd, and they'll want to go there with a 5-pointer. Dream 11 starting 7. We start with you, Mumba, Guman Singh and Zafar Danish and Vishwant, the familiar trio of Raiders. Surinder, Mahender, Rinku and Sombir, the defenders. Tamil Thalaivas on your right.
All right, Narendra, Ajinkya Pawar, as you would expect. Sagar, Sahil Gulia, M. Abhishek Mohit and Nitin Singh. That is an interesting choice for the starting 7. M. Abhishek, though, that weak link, he'll be under pressure. Ah, there's the man with the difficult name. AMZD.
AMZD it is. Amir Mohammad Zafar Danish. If you think Sudhakar is quick, I think this man will give him a run for his money. The Iranian could well be the new sensation of Iranian Kabaddi and PKL.
All right, Navneet, you were saying this is a sort of a mini comeback from the Jaipur Pink Panthers. It's far more than mini, Navneet, because they were trailing by 8 or a little more than 8
I think at one point.
Yeah, 10 at one point, and now it's down to 4. There's still 9 minutes to go in this game. Is Arjun Deshwal on the mat? Hang on, we just need a quick look there. Nope, he's not on the mat at this point, but Ajit's been going really well for them. And Bhavani Rajput in there now. Of course, they're playing on that do-or-die raid. To the do-or-die raid.
We've had matches where we've barely seen empty raids. It's one of those nights where we'll see plenty of do-or-die raids. Sudhakar M, not a bad man to be sending in a do-or-die raid where you need to bring something out. He's like a jack in the box, like I always say. You don't know what's coming from him. You don't know when he's going to turn, whether it's the leg, whether it's the hand, what's coming at you. Expect everything to come at you. That's how he is. And in the end, the pressure that he creates, it's the easiest of hand touches from Lucky Sharma that he gives.
That's exactly what he did. He danced in front of Lucky Sharma, but made Lucky Sharma dance to his tunes. He hassled Lucky Sharma so much, the chain slipped out of Lucky's hands. Lucky slipped. And Sudhakar pipped.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
I don't know what that meant, but it rhymed.
Oh, I like that. 1-on-4 on the other side now. Ajit Kumar. Oh, this man's done some major lifting for the Panthers, and a big part as to why they're just 5 off the Pirates. Oh, he loves it. He's gotten Krishan Dul. He's not as quick as Sudhakar, but he's mighty effective.
All right, now the Patna Pirates and the Jaipur Pink Panthers trading blows. Ajit getting one of their own back. Now the thing is, why that do-or-die raid for Sudhakar was a moment in the game, because if they'd gotten Sudhakar, the Patna Pirates would have been down to 2. Sandeep here. I don't think he's really going to venture too far in.
But look at that toe touch. He loves the toe touch, Rich. He's attempted a couple of them. Bhavani and Ankush have stayed away.
Substitution, Patna Pirates. Yes, please.
Dream 11 game changer contest. What's the contest today? Stand on one foot. For how long? For as long as it takes for Arjun Deshwal to get to a Super 10 today. How long will that be, Rich?
You know, it's really not happening. It's really not happening for Arjun Deshwal today. I mean, he's not even on the board at this point.
Not too sure why though, because
he's had an off day. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Just hope it isn't anything to do with that little injury that he did have in one of the games prior. I just hope he's 100% fit. And if that doesn't have anything to do with the fact that he's not taking a lot of the raiding responsibilities.
The bottom right of your screen, there's Surinder, captain of Yumumba, talking to his boys. And right now, this game coming up, Yumumba versus the Tamil Talaivas. There's 6.5 to go here. Sandeep Kumar on a do-or-die raid for the Patna Pirates. Oh, and now the Patna Pirates are down to 2.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
The Jaipur Pink Panthers within sniffing distance of drawing almost level.
Do-or-die raid.
Ankush with a point in the left corner. It feels nice, doesn't it? Deja vu types almost. Ajit Kumar
1 point
is bringing life in the Balewadi Stadium.
What was Sajin thinking though? You can't take on Ajit Kumar for speed. Look at that, it's as simple as that. He just swatted Sajin away. Sudhakar, last man standing for the Patna Pirates. He has to come out at the touch point. Have they already given him the bonus though? Now the Jaipur Pink Panthers are playing like the defense we know. The defense of the champions. Look, that's what I was saying from season 9.
Bonus point, Patna Pirates. All out, 1 + 2, 3 points. Jaipur Pink Panthers. All
there you go, it's 24-22.
Boy, oh boy, do we have a game on our hands. Have a look at the score.
Pardon me, 24-24.
Exactly. Level terms. Sudhakar back in the hut. The defense of the Panthers up and running, and a thigh fry from Abhishek Bachchan. I think that is enough of an indication that the defending champions mean business. Time now to go to Coach's Corner.
ठीक है जमानू कति टाइट हो गया नीरज वो एक फिनिश पर था कितनी बड़ी गलती होगी हाँ चलो पथलियां छोड़ दो तो अभी टाइट हो गए बिल्कुल रिस्की नहीं बेटा हैं अरे वो ये उसने छोड़ दो पथली चीज ने छोड़ दो ये पूरा टाइट हो जाओ ठीक है कोई नहीं ई मैन भाई मकसद साथ डिफेंस रेड रख काम है ही भाई सुनो वो डाई नहीं मार दे रेड रेडी
Right. I think Coach Redu there telling his boys to play the game as they began it, to play safe. And Sachin, I think, chiming in with a defense is not a Raiders' job.
Wow. That is some ferocity from the Pirates.
Patna Pirates.
And they're saying we're far from done as well. Have a look at that tackle come in.
That was all 3 of them, Neeraj at the front. Ankit and Sajin in the mix there. Sachin. They're leading by 1. The bonus is on. But smartly enough, and even before he retreats, Sunil Kumar says, Ajit, the Dream 11 game changer there, enjoying the game. That stadium has some atmosphere, I tell you.
Ajit Kumar, once again, he could well be the MVP of tonight with moves like that, the turn, the tumbled, and the confidence with which he's on the mat today.
Ankit having a really rough evening today. Nowhere close to what he showed us in the first game that the Patna Pirates played this season. Scores level again. Oh, there was backup there.
Red out.
Sahul for a second must have thought he was gone for all money.
You need a few to keep down Sudhakar. Have a look at that. He's a strong lad with lots of momentum and energy at all times.
But Lucky Sharma redeeming himself.
Absolutely.
And had a crucial moment in the game.
The showman Rahul Chaudhary watching on from the sidelines. He's been there, done that for a long, long time. Now, if you see Sunil Kumar in raid, you know what that means. They're going to go back empty-handed and they're going to play to the do-or-die raid. We've seen a lot of that. That's why the number of empty raids this game, Ridge.
Weren't I telling you, though? Do not write off the Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Who did you predict? Panthers. And Paddy as well. I remember. Truth be told, it's the Panthers that have the momentum. Not much to choose as far as defense is concerned. 7 tackle points, 8 tackle points. Right now, Sandeep Kumar, stay away from the toe touch. That's all you want to be telling yourself when Sandeep is in action.
All right, now this is a test of character for the Patna Pirates here. They've been in the driver's seat for the majority of this game. And all of a sudden, the Jaipur Pink Panthers are pressing.
Really love what I've seen from Ajit Kumar. Has had to pretty much become the main raider for today. And less than 2 minutes left. This is a proper thriller. It started off slowly, but we're going down to the wire.
Do-or-die raid here for Ajit Kumar. He has 13 points in raid today from 18 raids. This is his 19th. It's been a tough day for him, but it won't be that easy. It was Neeraj Kumar who clipped his wings initially, and then the rest of the defense came in, and they draw level again.
It's still on level terms. Have a look at that. Goes in for 2 ankles, gets 1, and he gets support. There's nowhere Ajit is going from that. Here we go. He's lightning quick. He's the best man to have on the mat at the moment from a Pirates perspective. He's quick. Sachin Tanwa looking for the running hand touch. Does he have it in him? No! It's the Panthers in the lead once again.
Did he have the bonus there, though? Nope, he didn't. Again, smart play by the Jaipur Pink Panthers defense. It was a do-or-die raid. They didn't give him the bonus. And Lucky Sharma suddenly coming into his own.
Bhavani Rajput. Going to be another empty raid this.
Yeah, the Raiders just won't risk it, will they? Why should they go close to the Patna Pirates defense? But tell me something, Navneet, quickly, all right. Asking you for another prediction here. Tie? And I don't think either team would be too unhappy with that result.
Right, you can see Sandeep come and go. Is this the second raid?
That's what Sunil Kumar was asking Ajit, and Ajit said yes.
Right, so this is the second empty raid, if it does turn out to be that way. 1 on 5, but he's probably going to just test the waters before he does give it a thing. He just takes Sunil Kumar. He takes Sachin Chandrasekhar with him. Oh, proper thud on the head.
Sachin was running across a state border there. There was no way he was going to make it. That's a ridiculous error from Sajin. Will that cost the Patna Pirates this game? Now Abhishek Bachchan is animated. Why wouldn't he be? We were, Padamjit Sherawat and I in the pre-game show were speaking about this being a season of comebacks, and we're seeing yet another one.
2 points, Jaipur Pink Panthers.
And it's a 2-pointer. Very likely that the review will come, and it does.
Please come. What is your challenge? Huh? Rider out. Please go back. TV umpire. Patna Pirates challenge, rider out. Our decision, 2 points. Rider safe. One defender out of bounds. First, please check.
What? When? Where? Why? How? Where was that raider out? And I think Sajin's face was saying it. I mean, they're taking the review. Was that a touch there? Was that a touch there? Ah. Did he go into the lobby before Sajin and he made contact? There's no touch there. Doesn't look like it though.
I just think it's the angle that makes you think that there could be a touch, but I don't think there's a touch there. There you go. Sandeep Kumar is pretty far away. Now, does he go into the lobby first? Let's take the top view of this. First on the touch. Nothing there. There's enough daylight between the 2 feet. I don't think the hand goes even close to Sandeep Kumar. If we roll it forward, there you go. Going to take another look at this, but it does look pretty conclusive that there wasn't a touch on Sandeep Kumar by Ajit Kumar. This isn't the best angle. I think the top angle was pretty conclusive. Oh, Neeraj's foot. There's a whole bunch of things that we need to be looking at. Is the back part of the feet.
Is it Neeraj's foot? Is it Sandeep's foot?
Yes. Okay, jersey number 5. Okay. Review unsuccessful. 2 points. Jaipur Pink Panthers. Captain, no more review. Your review is over.
We're going to have a minimum of
Time
2
out.
waits.
Jaipur Pink Panthers.
What a time for a timeout. The coach has some talking to do to his boys, both sides of the mat actually.
Second है, effective. एक ना काट दो, out होने दो तुम्हें नहीं. आरामदायक जो एक दे दो जी बात हो 30 सेकंड.
It's been an exhilarating second half, and Ajit Kumar has given us some tough moves. This was the bonus point. Then the touch point on Sandeep Kumar, and then one on Ankit. Absolutely brilliant skills. And it was around this time when the Panthers started to crawl their way back in this game.
Right, we're going to see these boys on the mat in a few moments. AMZD, Amir Mohammad Zafar Danesh goes up against Pawar Power and Never Surrender Narendra. 2 young teams, 2 exciting teams. Cracker of a game in store. Smart, they've given 1 point away.
1 point, Patna Pirates. Jersey number 66 out.
All they need to do is run the clock down. There's just 4 defenders on the mat there. Yes, they are covering the balk line. Bhavani Rajput, what does he do now? He has to cross that white strip, that balk line, to make this raid legal, legitimate.
Even otherwise, they'll concede 1 point, and it'll become 28-29. They'll still win. He knows that the raid clock has more than the game clock, which is good news for the Panthers. Rolling it down, keeping an eye on the clock. What a Herculean comeback from the defending champions.
Raider out.
Raider out, 1 point conceded, 29-28. The Jaipur Pink Panthers do it in the dying seconds.
And Padanjit Sherawat called it pre-game. He said the Jaipur Pink Panthers will win. Navneet said the Patna Pirates will.
I'm going to try to recall when I said that.
Thrice.
But let's give credit where it's due. They were down and out for the most part. For about 30 minutes into this game, it was the Pirates that had the lead, and a healthy one at that. And then out of nowhere, Ajit Kumar started their comeback with that super raid. Ends the night with 14 rain points, and they never looked back since then.
Yeah, what the Jaipur Pink Panthers have shown us here today is that they can do it even without Arjun Deshwal. I mean, it just wasn't an off day for Arjun Deshwal. It was a day he would rather not remember. You know how there are just some days you want to tell the world you just didn't wake up. One of those days. Now, the Jaipur Pink Panthers jump to 4 from 11 on the table with just 1 win. 5 played, 2 won, 2 lost, 1 tied, sitting at 15.
Happy days on the points table. That's going to keep changing big time, match after match. An absolute thriller for Sunday evening to start off. We go to 2 other exciting teams, young teams, U Mumba, or like we say, New Mumba versus the Tamil Talaivas. Sometimes the question is, which side of the